Hello everybody, welcome to Soul Evolution Tarot. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Victoria and today I'm doing a timeless reading for you, and we're looking at a subject where we're trying to figure out if you have any negative influence or any casting spells or black magic done on you. I just want you to really understand that this is a very serious subject. So keep in mind it's still a general reading. So even though you might hear something in this reading, if you want to be 100% sure, then you would definitely want to look into a personal readings, all right? But this reading will give you an idea of what might be happening in your life right now. For those of you that just came across this reading and curious, and pretty much if you have everything good in your life, you're not experiencing anything weird, you don't have any blockages or problems when it comes to your life, you definitely don't want to just watch this video out of curiosity, because maybe there's going to be a certain information that might really throw you off, and it might not be relating to your situation, especially if everything is well in your life. All right, so only watch this video if you feel like you do have something that could be blocking you maybe achieving something, moving in your life. All right, so that's a little bit of a warning here in regards to this reading. Now if you would like or interested in private readings, you can send me a request to my email and I will send you information. Otherwise, if you will feel guided to exchange energies on my channel, please consider subscribing if you haven't done so, liking this video, sharing or leaving comments. I'm always grateful for all your support and feedback, and this is your minimal contribution to the work that I do for you. All right, so we do have 3 crystals today to pick from. As you can see, we have black obsidian. This is crystal number 1. So if you feel drawn to this crystal, this is going to be your option. We also have lapis lazuli for number 2, and we have citrine for crystal number 3. So go ahead and pick your crystal and I will see at your reading. Hello, crystal number 1. So if you were drawn to black obsidian, then this is going to be your reading. So first, what we're going to do, I am going to find and pull significator. I am going to use as a significator the card from Lenormand deck, and it's going to be women. All right, however, it is not gender specific, so if you're a male watching this, just know once I do pull this card, it is representing you, because I do need to have some kind of significator. All right, and we're going to first do a little diagnosis and see what could be surrounding you at this time, and then I'm going to see if there are any negative influences or negative spells or any magic that has been done in regards to your situation. All right, so first we are looking for a significator. So let me just shuffle the cards and let's see here. All right, so I'm going to be pulling 3 cards until we actually find you, and then we're going to see what is currently surrounding you at this time. You're hiding somewhere. Interesting. Okay. Okay, here we go. So here is you. All right, and we do have surrounding you a card of the book and bouquet. So usually, you know, when we're not looking at any negative influences, you know, these cards do not signify that there's anything could be affecting your life. However, I am seeing that with the book card, there could be some hidden information that you're not aware of, all right? Or it could be that you are seeking certain information and trying to figure out certain things in your life that might seem uncertain to you. All right, and I'm also seeing a card of bouquet. So bouquet card is actually a very positive card. It could talk about you being very social. Bouquet card represents maybe you having a lot of communication or a lot of interaction with other people currently in your life. All right, so this is just really to give you an idea what is going on around you right now. But bouquet card is very positive. It does talk about maybe things, you know, becoming successful for you, or this is something that you're really hoping in the future for you to really maybe achieve something. Maybe it has to do with your work situation or your personal life. It doesn't really matter, but definitely bouquet is a card of, in a way, a card of abundance. All right, so since we did find your significator, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a few other cards from this deck, and if I see more than three cards that could potentially talk about any influence, negative influence, then we're going to get another tarot deck and really figure out what is going on. But the book card could signify that there is some kind of work that might have been done on you through maybe some rituals. All right, so but let's pull the other cards first and see. Because if there's going to be no other cards indicating, then this card is not really talking about anything negative. So let's see, for crystal number one, what could be happening in their life? Is there any negative influence on their life or any magical casting spells done? Let's see here. All right. So we do have three cards. With the book, there's actually four cards indicating that there could be something that might be influencing you. But I must say that this is not something major. All right. So it could be some minor blockages, or if you know, if there was any work done on you, I feel it's either was done not professionally, or it was not something that could really influence your life in a big way. However, you might be feeling certain blockages in certain areas of your life. We do have a card of the moon, a card of the tower, anchor, and the book. All these cards are talking about you know, some kind of influence. I am getting a sense that it might have to do something with your either work situation, or sometimes the Tower card could potentially talk about feeling of loneliness. So if you might be struggling in your personal life, in your love life, you know, you could have some blockages there. Or the Tower card could also, you know, represent your career, your work situation. So take it how it resonates for you. All right, so let me pull another tarot deck and we're going to see. So please, Spirit, can you give us a little bit more information in regards to the work that has been done for the crystal number 1? What this could be relating to, or who might have done this? Please give us more information. Okay, we have 2 cards coming through. Okay, so the this card, it's a Crow card. All right, so definitely there was something that was done to you in order for you to be in either a conflict with someone, or to have, you know, conflicts with multiple people or areas in your life. Again, it could be relating to your love life, where you might be struggling finding understanding with your loved ones or with any specific person. Or again, you might find yourself having trouble, you know, really understanding and having understanding with, you know, other people, whether it's in society, through work, in family. So whatever the situation, you might find yourself that you're always, you know, being in some sort of a conflict. This card could also talk about inner conflict as well. So again, since it is a general reading, you need to take what is resonating for you. But definitely the person that did this to you, their intention was to get you in conflict, either with someone or with yourself, where you might be experiencing a lot of difficulties. All right, another card that came through, it's a card of it's a card of it's negative card. All right, so there's definitely been an influence here. I could 100% say that yes, there is a certain person in your life that did something in order for you to struggle. All right, and they could have been using candles, candle magic. All right, because we do have a card of a candle here. So you're needing to really look at your surrounding and really establish who this person might be. Again, it could be a co-worker, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be just you know, anybody. But definitely there was some kind of influence here with this card. Definitely, yeah, I could see that there is something that has been done to you. All right, so please, Spirit, can you give us more information, maybe who this person is, or what else might be going on for crystal number 1? Okay, we have a card of Yol, and it's actually, you know, a celebration in Wiccan tradition. There's different types of celebration throughout the year. I'm not sure if I'm saying this right in English, but I think it's Yule. pronounced in English, right? Because these cards are in different language. So I am translating. So this card talks about family, talks about, you know, people that are your relatives. So for some of you, I'm getting two messages here. For some of you, it could be that the work that has been done on you, it has to strongly relate to your family situation. All right, so maybe this negative influence has really been influencing your family. All right, and maybe you are having a lot of conflict with your family, or relatives surrounding you, or close people that you might consider your family. All right, or this card really could represent this person who did something negative to you. They might be your relative or a close person in your surrounding. All right, so take it how it resonates. So you might really want to take a closer look at people that are surrounding you, especially maybe your relatives. This might not have to be close relatives, but maybe you consider some people your family, maybe good friends. So really pay attention and try to understand if this is relating to your situation. All right, so let's pull a few more cards. Please, Spirit, what other information you want to give for crystal number 1? All right. We have a card of a butterfly, and this card talks about dreams, dream state. So for some of you guys, really pay attention to your dreams, because spirit might be helping you really identifying this person through your dreams. So if you really are trying to figure out who this person is, pay attention to your dreams, because I feel like there is important messages coming through your dreams when you're dreaming. If you're having a hard time really remembering your dreams, you really want to start journaling and have a journal nearby, and every time you wake up you really want to write down who this person might be. All right, but definitely spirit is trying to get your attention through your dreams. All right, and let's get one more card. And we have a card of wand here. All right, so with this card, what I'm getting here, just give me a minute. You might really want, I feel like this is like an advice for you. You really want and need to really get back and take back your power here with this wand. All right, so I feel like spirit is indicating you have the ability to really figure out what is happening around you, who this person that might be really influencing or making or doing something to you. All right, and you have the ability, it's almost like this magician card where you have all the tools to improve the situation, and once you really identify this person, you have the ability to, you know, step aside from the situation, maybe find somebody that will help you, you know, release yourself from this negative influence in your life. But definitely you have the power, and you maybe right now you might feel like you're lacking this power, but you have the ability to take your power back. All right, so you definitely are. So really try to first of all, not give out your power to other people. If you had a tendency to maybe give your power to other people, now it's time for you to really take your power back. Also with this wand energy is very fiery energy. So for some of you, you might really want to work with the element of fire in order to get rid of this negative influence that was done to you. So maybe again, find someone that could help you with that, or you can even do your own rituals. There's many options you can find nowadays how to cleanse and clear your energy. But of course, it's better to ask a professional. Okay, if you don't know how to do this, it's always good to have someone that does know what they're doing. All right, so this advice here for you is really to take your power back and not open up to people as much. I'm not saying to be closed off, but again, really using your intuition and knowing when is the right time to maybe tell certain information to other people. Sometimes, uh, we consider some people our friends in our life, but then it could be the opposite. All right, so really take a look around you, who this person might be, and really pay attention to your dreams, because spirit is really wanting you to find resolution to your existing problems, to any blockages you might be having right now. Because especially with this book, I feel like you are seeking answers. You are trying to figure out what might be going on in your life. And with the bouquet coming in for you, I do feel that you are going to be successful in doing that. You just really need to pay attention in the first place, and maybe seek support or help when it comes to releasing yourself from this negative influence. All right, so crystal number one, I hope that this reading was helpful to you. Let me know down in the comments if it did resonate or it did not resonate, what might be going on, if you feel like sharing. All right, I would truly appreciate that. Otherwise, I am sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, crystal number two. If you were really drawn to this Lapis Lazuli crystal, then this is going to be your reading. So first, what we are doing is I'm going to find a significator, all right? And I'm using woman card as a significator. However, if you are male watching, I just want you to know it's not gender specific. I just need one card in order to see what might be going on around you. And since most of my viewers are feminine, I am using this card as a significator. All right, but just know that it's not gender specific. So this is the Lenormand deck, and first we're going to see what is happening around you. So let's find you. Let me just quickly shuffle these cards. All right. Okay, so I'll be pulling 3 cards at a time until we get to your card. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what is around you right now? We do have a card of a snake, and we do have a card of a dog here. All right, so this card is definitely signifying there's some negativity around you. This could be a specific person, or again, this could also signify that there was some kind of negative influence done, maybe on you, or some kind of work. But we also have a card of the dog, so I'm also seeing another person or even people around you that are really loyal and loving and caring. So it's kind of, you have both people that might be, you know, that might be having best intentions for you, and also either a person or people that have negative influence around you. All right, so let me put these cards back into the deck, and now I'm going to pull more cards, and we're going to see if you have more than 3 cards indicating negative influence. We're going to be looking at what is going on. But the snake card is a very strong indication. It's a very strong card indicating that there might have, you know, been some work done to you. So if you're here today and asking these questions, probably you felt that something is off in your life, or you might have a feeling or an idea who this person might be in your life. But usually the snake card oftentimes might talk about some kind of woman, all right, female here. But again, not necessarily, but most of the times it's playing out as someone that could be a female, all right, specifically. So let's see here now. Let's pull more cards for you. Crystal number 2. All right, so I am seeing the blue broom card and the mountain card along with the snake card. So we do have 3 cards indicating negative influence. So yes, I feel like there has been something that could be affecting your life right now. All right, so especially as I mentioned to you, the snake card is a very strong indication, and it's a very strong card. With the mountain card and with the broom card, you definitely could be experiencing a lot of obstacles, blockages, challenges in your life. With the mountain card, and maybe you're really trying hard, achieving something or creating something in your life, but it looks like maybe you're always hitting a brick wall. With this broom card, you might also be having a lot of conflicts or arguments with people that are around you. So again, this is how this might be affecting your life. Snake card, also, again, it could be specifically a person that did this to you, but snake card talks about, you know, toxic people, toxic relationship situations in your life. So definitely an indication of some kind of work that has been done. All right, so let's grab another deck and let's ask Spirit. Please, Spirit, could you give us more information as to what has been done for crystal number 2? All right, what do we have? Okay, it's a card of Earth. And the Earth energy usually talks about stability. Maybe you are having some kind of blockages in your career or finances, where you might feel that you're always, as I said, having a hard time having some kind of stability in your life. It might be that you are maybe lacking financial stability at this time. All right, so let's see what else. What else, please, Spirit, for crystal number 2? Could you give us more information in regards to what has been done to this person? We have a card of Moon Cat. This is the Totem Spirit card. Interesting. Oftentimes when this card comes out, I feel like this person is definitely someone who does practice some kind of rituals or magic. Maybe they are definitely a professional in their field. So, you know, sometimes when we do have certain influence, it could be people that are asking, you know, other people to do certain work, but I feel like this person could be a person themselves that do practice some kind of magic. All right, so this could be someone that definitely knows what they're doing. And again, the snake card does talk about person, very experienced person, like a witch type of person. They know what they're doing, all right, when they do these kinds of things. So what else in regards to the situation? What other information you want us to know right now, Spirit? Okay, interesting. This card came out also for pile number 1. So this is a card of Yule. It's a Wiccan celebration, and this card is relating to family, all right, a close circle. So again, as I was saying for crystal number 1, this person could be from your close surrounding. This could be even your relative for some of you. If you know 100% or you don't have a feeling that this could be your relative, definitely the influence from this person might be really hitting your family situation as well, all right? So maybe you are having some kind of blockages with your relatives or family members, even in your relationship, maybe close relationship. Again, it could be your spouse. So also this card talks about the timing. So the Yule is happening, I believe this is in December. After Samhain there's Yule, so around December time. So December time could be significant for some of you. Again, it could be definitely talking about when this person did this to you. Maybe you've noticed some changes in your life happening around this period of time, all right? So this could be significant for some of you, but again, I'm strongly getting a message that this could be someone you're either really trusting, so you might consider this person your relative, your family, maybe a close friend, or if you know that you're experiencing blockages in your personal life, this person might have done something to you in order to have these blockages when it comes to your personal, maybe love life or family situation. All right, so what else for crystal number 2, please, Spirit? What other information you can give us in regards to this person, what they did, what kind of influence they had on this person? Okay, so we do have Magical Circle. It's actually a very positive card. It talks about your protection. So I feel like what Spirit is wanting you to know, that even though this person is definitely either tried or trying doing something negative, and it might have in a way influenced you, all right? Spirit is wanting you to know that you have a very strong protection from Spirit, all right? You are definitely someone very protected. It could be your ancestors protecting you, it could be your guardian angels, your spirit team, but definitely, you know, you have a strong protection. And what this card is also suggesting here is that you're needing to find a way to even more protect yourself again from this particular person. You're needing to identify who this person might be, and once you do that, really maybe try to find ways to protect your energy, protect yourself from this person. Again, if this is your friend or family member, definitely you have the ability to distance yourself from this person, all right? But there is a need for you to really maybe do some kind of rituals to, in order to strengthen this protection that you already have. But definitely, you know, just know that you are someone that is very protected. Even though this person might have done something to you, if you wouldn't have this protection, the influence might have been much more worse, because as I said to you, this person is someone that knows what they're doing, all right? So this is not someone that is, you know, finding these rituals online and, you know, just trying it out. This is someone definitely, you know, experienced in that area. All right, so let's get one more card for you, crystal number 2. So any other information or advice for crystal number 2? All right, and we have a card of a young woman here. All right. Okay, I'm getting 2 messages with this card. So definitely this person is very deceiving. Again, oftentimes this card might represent, as I said to you with the snake card, it's most likely a female, and with this card it's a young female. Okay, so this is not, maybe not very young, but I mean not a mature person, not somebody's that is in old age. All right, so definitely look at people that could be surrounding you. So if you have a lot of girlfriends, let's say, you might really, you know, want to look closely at these people and really establish or understand who this person might be. But this person is very deceiving. They might appear as someone very loyal, very loving, that have the best intentions for you, but know that this is just a mask they're wearing. All right, we also have suggestion for you to practice visualizations. All right, so if, let's say, if you have a certain goal in your life, or if you have certain plan in your life, Spirit is wanting you to really visualize that in order to attract this to you. All right, because you might be, again, struggling in certain area. Maybe it has to do with your finances, maybe it has to do with your stability, or again, it could be related to your family situation. No matter what that is, if you have certain wish or idea that you really want to achieve, the best thing for you is to really visualize this, really imagine as you already have this in your life. and this will actually, you know, help you attract these things. But in regards to this person that you're having in your life, you know, again, be very cautious. Again, coming back to these cards with the snake and the dog, this person, since we did have this card came out for you, I do feel they might be really pretending that they're your true friend. They might be, again, very deceiving. They might really be someone you really trust in your life. So really look at your close surrounding. I feel like this person might be in your close circle. All right, crystal number 2, I hope this information was helpful to you. And you know, if you feel like sharing your story or information with me on my channel, I would really appreciate if you do so. Otherwise, I am sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, crystal number 3. If you were drawn to this yellow citrine, then this is going to be your reading. So I am going to be starting with Lenormand cards, and I'm going to be pulling a significator, which is going to be representing you. I am using a female card in this deck. However, if you are male watching this, just know it's not gender specific. I just need one card in order to signify you, and since most of my viewers are feminines, then, you know, I decided I'm going to use this card as my significator. So let's go ahead and shuffle the cards, and then we'll get into your reading. So first we are going to find you and see what cards are surrounding you at this time. So it will give us maybe a little bit of a hint of what is going on around you at this time. And then we're going to be pulling other cards to see if you have any negative influence or magical work done on you. All right, so let's see here. Let's find you first. Oh, here you are. Oh, wow. So here you are as a significator, and we have a card of a dagger, and we have a card of a snake. So crystal number 3, I could definitely say, even without pulling other cards, that there is negative influence on you, because these 2 cards are really saying that there is a negative work or influence that has been done. All right, the dagger card and the snake card are very, especially the snake card is a strong card, indicating that there might have been something that was done to you. All right, crystal number 2 had the snake card coming through as well, and as I was saying to them, you know, the snake card might represent a person, and most of the times it's a female, all right, that you could have in your surrounding, but this person is someone experienced in what they're doing. All right, so they could be, you know, practicing certain magical works. All right, the dagger card is also, you know, telling me that you might be experiencing things or in your life where you feel like you're having maybe some kind of lack in your life. Maybe you've had a lot of losses. Maybe this is financial losses. Maybe this is losses that could be, you know, related to your personal situation in the form of friendships, in the form of relationship. But definitely, you know, the dagger could indicate that there's some kind of loss or something that might be influencing you in a way where you could be experiencing difficulties with in that area again. Maybe you're currently struggling financially, or again, you're having a hard time maybe meeting right people, coming across right opportunities. It seems like nothing is really moving or very stagnant in your life. So if you feel this is really resonating for you, know that there was definitely something that could have influenced. So let's now pull more cards to see if we do have any other cards indicating that something was done on you. All right, so please, Spirit, for crystal number 3. All right. Yeah, I can already tell because a lot of, well, a lot of cards came through that have negative influence, and we'll talk about them in a second. All right, so crystal number 3, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards of negative influence. All right. Yeah. So we do have a card of crossroads, we have a card of anchor, we have a card of mice, the tower, and the star. All right, so all these cards in combination with the dagger and the snake really, wow, you guys, you know, crystal number 3, you have the strongest influence, all right, that could be really blocking you. Now, we did talk about the snake and the dagger, so let's talk about these cards a little bit before we get into what is going on. So the card of the crossroads, again, you might be experiencing a lot of confusion in your life where you're not knowing which direction to take, what to do in a certain situation. It might be you have a lot of fog around you. Things might seem very uncertain for you, and again, I feel like this person that did this to you, they intentionally you know, put a lot of this fog around you so you wouldn't know which direction to move. All right, it's a card of, you know, indecision, not really seeing clearly. All right, it's a card of blocked opportunities, blocked roads in your life. Now the anchor card um, could really talk about a lot of stagnation. So whether it is in your finances, in your personal life, but since, you know, you have this fog around you, you're not knowing what to do, you can't really make a certain decision, you can't really make the right choice. Maybe there's a lot of stagnancy right now. It seems like everything is not moving, nothing is really working out for you, and this card could really, you know, talk about this. The card of mice does really tell me that there might be not just one person, but actually more people in your surrounding that does have maybe negative influence on you, or they might not have the best intentions for you. So definitely, besides this specific person that did this spell work or whatever they did to you, we're going to clarify that in a minute. You know, I feel like there's more people that you shouldn't be trusting because there could be a lot of gossip going on in your life. There could be a lot of conflicts, a lot of again, this very chaotic energy that you might be experiencing. We also have the Tower card. So the Tower could talk about a few things. For some of you guys, you might be experiencing or feeling really lonely. It's like it's not necessary that you are isolating yourself or you're alone. You do have people around you, but you feel like these people are not the right people in your life. They could be, you know, they could be, as I said, really pretending to be your friends, but I feel you still feel detached from them, or you're just not clicking with these people. You might be feeling really lonely deep down in your heart, and I feel like you might be seeking for soulmates, kindred spirits in your life, but you're having hard time. You're always like hitting this brick wall when it comes to maybe finding right connections, right people in your life. And again, it could be because of this influence or something that was done to you. And we have a card of the Star, or the stars in Lenormand. So this card talks about, navigation, really finding your maybe purpose in life, your direction in life. And I feel like since you do have a lot of this fogginess, a lot of maybe uncertainty in your life, you're having a hard time finding this direction, finding right right direction, where you're needing to go, what your heart is calling you to do. So again, it comes down to having this mental fog around you. You might not really understand what is happening in your life. There could be a lot of chaos going on. And again, since for some of you, there may be a lot of people surrounding you that do not have the best intentions for you. And again, let's look now at this specific person that was really influencing you in the past, all right, that did this magic work to you. So let's see. Please, Spirit, could you give us more information for crystal number 3, who this person might be, or what or how they might have really influenced and what they did. All right, so let's see what information. Okay, interesting. Blank card. So this person is really hiding. All right. Again, I am seeing that with the snake card, I mentioned to you that there's someone very knowledgeable in what they're doing. So they're definitely knowing what, they're knowing what they're doing. This is not somebody that decided to maybe do something and maybe asked for help from a professional. This is the professional. And with this blank card, I'm really seeing that this person is doing everything that is possible in order for you not to realize who this person is. All right, but let's see. We're going to ask again who this person might be and what they did to crystal number 3. So let's see here. I'm also getting a message here for you guys that you might already know who this person might be in your life, but you were doubting yourself. So if you had an idea, or you were kind of, had a feeling who this person is in your life, then really trust your intuition. You're right about it. All right, let's see here. Wow, this card came out in all for all of the crystals. It's a card of Yol, I think in English. That's how you pronounce. It's a Wiccan celebration. All right, and this card talks about family. All right, so again, this person could be your family or relative, or it could be someone from your very close circle. Maybe this is your good friend. All right, so really pay attention to the people around you. And again, with this card of the mice that came out for you, definitely, again, there's a surrounding of people where I feel these people might be really pretending to be your friends or good family members, but definitely there's something connected here with the family situation. All right, so again, it's not necessarily have to be your family members, all right, but you might consider someone to be your family or someone very close to you. Another thing with this card is that this person might have done something, so you are having a lot of challenges when it comes to your personal life, surrounding maybe your family, maybe your yeah, I feel like your family here. So you could be experiencing a lot of blockages when it comes to maybe having or finding the right person for you. If you are someone that maybe is looking to create a family or have a relationship with someone and you are constantly hitting some kind of blockages, so this person definitely influenced your personal life here. Again, the time of year might be significant, so this celebration comes, I believe, if I'm not wrong, in December, but you could look it up online when Yule is happening, but I believe this is around December, close to Christmas time. All right, so for some of you, this time somehow might be tied to the situation, or it might give you a certain ideas. All right, so what else for crystal number 3 do we need to know, please, Spirit? Okay, so this is a card of interesting. So I'm getting this message. The way this person has influenced you is, it might have been that they gave you something to drink or eat. All right, so again, if this is the person from your close surrounding, you might be really, you know, having a lot of contact with this person. They might have given you some kind of drink or food that might have you know, had the spell or the work that they've done on you, and after that you really felt this influence. All right, so that's an indication for some of you. Yeah, I feel like this person worked through giving you something. That is a common way of actually, you know, making spells on somebody. All right, and we have a card of, I believe this is in English it's going to sound the same. It is a plant. All right, mandragora. I'm not sure if it's actually pronounced in English, but again, I am seeing there is a potion here. So definitely something that you might have had or drank as a liquid here. And this card is also talking about some kind of sexual spells, all right? So if you feel like you might be really bound to someone, or you just don't understand that you have some kind of maybe obsession with a person, or why you're so drawn or connected to this person, especially when it comes to physical attraction, then definitely this person wanted you to be, you know, attracted to them, all right? So again, if, oh man, again, it could be many different situations, but it could be that this person really maybe wanted your attention or wanted you to be somehow bound to them. So for some of you, this person, since we did see this family situation, it could be even your for some of you, spouse, all right? If you are in a committed situation, or if you're not married to this person, maybe this is the person you're dating. Okay, so I'm getting a strong sense that there might have been this spell that they gave you, where now you feel really bound and attracted to them. You might have very strong sexual attraction to this person, and you might not even understand why you're having this sexual attraction to them. This is because they definitely have given you something to drink. I feel like this is a drink here. All right, so what else, Spirit? Whoa, this is just flying. Okay, this card is a card of triple karma. So what it tells me is that this person will get their karma for what they have done, because definitely what they've done in a situation, this is something that nobody has the right to do, because this is going against somebody's free will. When we are forcefully using somebody's free will, we are creating this karma, and no matter what, this person will definitely get their karma back. All right, so if you are worrying, then Spirit is really wanting you to know that they will be, you know, receiving their boomerang. All right, they will be receiving their karma. And what it means by the triple karma is that everything that they have done to you will come to them in a triple magnitude. All right, so you know, you don't have to be doing specifically anything to them, because you don't want to take on their karma, or really influence your own karma. What you needing to do is maybe find a way who could help you clear your any spells or anything that this person has done to you. All right, but doing specifically something bad for this person, definitely you don't want to be doing that. So if you had, let's say, if you figure out who this person is, and it might really hurt your feelings, it might really hurt you, just know that, you know, you are advised not to do anything to this person, because, you know, the universe is going to take care of this person. All right, and no matter what, they are going to be receiving their karma. So this is just how universe works. All right, so anything that have been intentionally done to you will be coming back to them at some point. All right, last card for you, crystal number 3. Wow, this reading is heavy, guys, for you. I'm really feeling it for you. All right, so last card. All right, so this is a card of air, and It's pretty much a card of peace and balance. So Spirit is wanting you to find your own peace and balance and not to worry, all right? Because I feel like you will be able to break free from this negative influence, all right? Whether through the help of a professional or somehow Spirit will guide you as to how to release yourself from this negative influence. But this card talks about, you know, finding this inner peace, inner balance within you, because you're really needing to, again, pull yourself out from this negative situation and people around you that could be really influencing your well-being right now. So an advice for you is to really, maybe if you have the ability to distance yourself from these people, you're needing to really do this for your own well-being here. Crystal number 3, all right? So that is your advice. But I'm also seeing with this air card that things are going to come into balance eventually, all right? So you don't need to be worried that this person is going to continue influencing you, all right? But again, if you have the ability to distance yourself, especially if you already might know who this person could be in your life, definitely this is something you should be doing, all right? So I hope this reading was helpful to you. Crystal number 3, please let me know down in the comments if it did or did not resonate for you. I will be truly grateful for all of your feedback. All right, guys, so I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye-bye.